Hello, everybody. This is Al Spath. This is the 28th of August. I'm at a Heads Up Hyper Turbo event. You get 500 chips. I'm down a little bit of chips because it took me a little bit of time to uh, get the recording set up. It's more of a test today to see how I could do it this, but I'm just going to raise here a minimum and see what we can get this guy to do. See how tight he's going to play. Now the ace is a nice card to have, but it's really not a great card, but we'll call for 20 since the stacks are very low. I hit a 2. I'm going to go for a check raise here, thinking that he doesn't hit anything here. He's probably got overcards. Got to have a plan going into every hand. In this particular case, I don't want to go that high. In case he goes all in, I want to be able to have some chips left. He doesn't want to waste chips either. He's just going to throw his away. I want to get him on the ropes where he makes mistakes. We're going to definitely raise to 50 here. And from now on, we're going to go around 2.5 big blinds. Now, if he's got a good hand, he's going to come over the top. He knows that I have a decent hand, or I should have a decent hand. I'm raising. So you have to, ask questions to your opponent by bets. And because it's a turbo, we're already up another level. So it's going to go fast. It's a matter of who gets their chips in ahead. And I don't mind if I lose if I get it in ahead. It's just I don't want to get him in behind. So here again, I'm going to go 75. He almost can't call. He almost has to go all in. Now he raises, so it's going to cost me another 45, which I'll call. Not the worst flop in the world, but with 275, I expect this, a 240 pot, I expect it to all go in. He checks. Now I'm going to take a free card here. I'm going to think that he's got possibly ace queen here. I'm going to hope a queen comes out. Not the card I want. He could have hit 3 jacks, 3 tens, anything here, and I could have been set up. So I chose to take the free card. I had 4 outs. My chances were about 16% of getting my card. Why do I want to put my money, which I don't have a lot of, into that pot? Some of you might say, well, if you would have went all in, maybe you would have had some fold equity. He would have folded his hand. Maybe he did miss with an ace queen. Possibility. But I'm playing against one person for all the money. I want to make sure that I'm on level ground when I put all my chips in the pot. I still may make a mistake. He still may just shove on me anytime, and then I have to make a decision. Right here is a tough one because if he's got an ace, even an ace 4, he's probably a 58-42 favorite over me. So if you're going to go in, you really want to have a pair. You really want to have an ace. You want to have two painted cards like king, jack, king, queen, something like that. You want to have suited connectors, any of that kind of stuff. So $30 here to see this flop. I don't have a great hand. I'm just playing it to see if I could get lucky. Even hitting the queen may have been a disaster for me if he had a hand like queen king. I would rather hit the 4 and try to trap him. I wish they gave you 1,000 chips, even in this turbo. I don't even want to play that. That's pretty garbage. But the levels are going to go up here, and I'm going to be forced to play. That's why tournaments have blinds that go up, whether they're hyper, or any kind. It's to force an ending. Otherwise, you'd play all day. Some new players don't understand the fact that now I will definitely shove behind this. Any pair. If he goes over the top with ace jack, ace 10, my money's going in. Of course, if he has an overpair, I'm dead to 2 outs. I understand that. Can't do it. Not my cup of tea. I'm getting a great run of cards, ain't I? Thank you. All right, here comes my ace queen. Oh, close. Let's see what he'll do. I can only win 40 that way. I don't want to win 40. Let's do this. I'll put it all in if he goes over the top. Let's make him have to put 60 or all of it in and take the race. Hope he would have king queen. Hope he would have king 10, something like that, where I'd be a 2-1 favorite. I'll probably defend with this. Woo! Not that. I'm way behind. Still got time. Still got time. Now, that's not to say I couldn't have. I'm going to try just to see what he does to a limp. If he checks, I bet. And I still had to redraw for a 5. Still could have won with the 10 queen. I probably, even when, as long as he doesn't have a 10 or a queen in his hand, I still got probably a 32, 33% chance of winning a hand. I'm going to limp again and see what he does. I think he hit something here. My spidey senses. Maybe I shouldn't have let him see that flop. All right, it's going all in here for sure. Let's go get him. Sixes, I got 2 overs. That's a good one. That's going to take him back a notch. All right, now he's got 240, 190. He's going to be pressuring. He's going to put it all in. I'm not going to give it to him right here now with the 8-9. I don't want to double him up. I'll wait a hand or two and see if I can get a better hand to get him all in. If he does double up then, that's fine. A lot of times when a person does that, they go tilty. He didn't, which is very good on his part. I think he has a jack or a light king there. Again, I'll put it all in here. I'm just trying to get him to go. If I go first, I don't think he has an ace because he called me. 10-9. Ah, just the 4. Very good. Very good. So that don't take too long to double up your money and increase your bankroll. This has been Al Spath, and I hope you will check out all my videos here on YouTube when you get a chance and refer some friends. Thank you so very much.